$15,000 for taking care of the animals, though. More tonight from CTV's Dan McIntosh. Janice Bingley isn't going to give up her dogs without a fight. In October, the SPCA raided Bingley's home and seized 21 dogs. 15 of the seized dogs were Great Danes, including a mother and 11 newborn pups. The mom was very thin and had bones protruding at her ribs and hips. The SPCA called it a case of backyard breeding. Janice Bingley calls it something else.
They stole my property. They violated my rights.
Bingley has documentation showing the mother dog was checked and released by a vet the day before the seizure. 7 weeks later, Bingley has not been charged with any crime, but she did get a bill from the SPCA for medical care and board for all the dogs. Total cost, nearly $16,000.
In my opinion, they sent me the bill instead of charging me because they know there's no possible way I can pay it. And if I don't pay it by the 18th, they're assuming ownership, so they don't need to charge.
Officials with the Nova Scotia SPCA say charges against Bingley are still being considered. Kristen Williams says they have the authority to bill people that are being investigated for costs associated with looking after the animals.
An animal can be adopted out once they're in the care of the SPCA if the ownership has been relinquished by the prior owner. This can happen through a seizure if costs are failed to be paid.
Lauren, can you take that?
Some people have suggested that despite her good intentions, Bingley may have been in over her head. But Bingley disagrees, saying that most of the puppies were already spoken for and would only have been in her home for a few more weeks. But now...
If it was a perfect world, my dogs would be coming home. In reality, we'll probably never see them again.
Bingley says she wishes the SPCA would charge her. She would much rather fight this in a court of law than in a court of public opinion. Dan McIntosh, CTV News, Westville, Nova Scotia. Nothing snarls.